Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Who made me anyway? Welcome to Psalm 139. We've been walking our way through it. It's kind of a long psalm, and we've asked, is God too close for comfort? And the answer for sure has been absolutely yes. Yes, He is. You've searched me and you've known me. I can't flee from your presence. If I go up, you're there. If I go down, you're there. If I fly on the wings of morning to the uttermost distance, you are there. Your hand is upon me. Your hand leads me and your hand holds me. And I cannot hide, even in the darkness, because darkness is not dark to you. Now, for probably the most famous verse of Psalm 139 today, verse 13. You formed me in my, you formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. Let me say it again, verse 13. For you formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was being made in secret, intricately woven in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed substance. In your book were written, every one of them, the days that were formed for me, when as yet there was yet none of them. So, how pro-life is God? How pro-life is God with your form, with your creation? So you mean to tell me that I was formed and thought of while I was carried in the womb of my mother, and actually before that, I was knitted, I was formed, I was fearfully and wonderfully made. And by extension then, when was my value established? Well, right from the beginning and even before what we would call the beginning. So the question is, when is the beginning? Well, it wasn't on your birthday. It was long before I was born. So this view of God started way before that. So for those of you who have seen a birth, or better, maybe been a mother and followed the development of this knitting together for 9 months, on maybe following some app to see the process that God is doing. And we just stand as witness to this. Even the mother stands as witness. You know, she didn't make your liver or anything like that. So he takes great pleasure in all this. And the psalm says that my soul knows this. My soul knows the mastery of this product, of this production, and the wonder of works. And how is that, and why is that? Well, because I am the proof of the pudding, because I am one of those works. So when I was being made in secret for those 9 months, behind an ever-increasing belly, my frame was not hidden from you, Lord. As I was being woven, you saw me when I was yet unformed. My frame was not hidden from you. It was secret to people, but it was not secret to you. So it was fearfully and wonderfully made and understood and directed by you. This didn't happen by accident. So you formed my inward parts. You knitted me in my mother's womb. And let's just talk about days for a second. Let's talk about time. Even before I had my first day, I had had many, because you had been making me. So even before my first day, my last day has already been written down. You know the number of my days. So even before the first days, all those days in between are known by you. So on the heels of you searched me, you know me, you tried me, you tested my soul, now we get this intimate knowledge that you knew me before I was born, as I was being created. So even the structure that we use to chronologically talk about myself, I had a birthday, or I was born on this day, or I'm this many years old, or today is Monday, or whatever. He made that structure of time, made you apart from it, and then plunked you into it, set you into it, gave you time, and knows the time that you're going to be in that time frame, and knows the day when you're going to exit that time frame. Now here's the thing, is my soul knows it well. That's what the psalm says. So the greatest witness to me of the existence of God is the existence of me. Let me say that again. The greatest witness to me of the existence of God is the existence of me. My soul is supposed to know this and pay attention that the fact that I am here means that there's a creator. So I know I didn't make myself. I can't even make a single cell, much less a symphony of cells, making structures and coordinating them to great effect. So I didn't make my liver that purifies and the digestive tract that does energy harvesting and eyes that handle and interpret photons and then put it together in a whole body. I know I did not make any of that, and yet I can delineate between myself and someone else. He even gives you the concept of who you are. So today, maybe today is a milestone birthday today, or maybe it's just another Monday. But here you are, fearfully and wonderfully made, knitted together in supportive functioning. So the most amazing machine you're ever going to be put in charge of is right here. So the response is not, but the response is, hey, I know this. I know I didn't do this. I know you did. Who is this creator? Who is this great knitter together? Who is this wonderful maker? Who is it that has woven me? Who is he who has saw me in secret and made me? Who is it then that gave me life before he even gave me days? Who is it then who had design and aim and intention for me and then exerted that into the structure of time? So how do I respond? Well, verse 14 tells us, I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your work. I praise and I recognize these things that you are, that your work is me. It is a wonder. You made me, and I praise you. Thanks for listening.